Yo, what's up guys, Shuka here, welcome back to another video guys. Today we are actually going to show you how I made only $1.50 today. They trade in the Nasdaq and how today was actually insane. So let's go first of all to the draws on liquidity for the day. So we didn't have really much draws on liquidity in the 4 hour. I marked this 4 hour for value gap and there wasn't really much more to mark on the 4 hour on Nasdaq. On the 1 hour we marked these 1 hour highs which got swept on pre-market. These 1 hour lows actually got swept on London session, so we can disregard them. And then I marked the I don't know what this is marked. This is probably low time frame low. Then we have this hourly low, this new candle low, this hourly low as well, this 4 hour value gap, and then this hourly low all the way down here. We can go to ES and show you pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the bearish S&T form. So in the 4 hour not much, only this 4 hour fair value gap. On the 1 hour we have this bearish S&T. These 1 hour highs were not swept on pre-market and they were swept on ES on NQ. So as you guys know, I trade the lagging index, so I'm looking to trade a bearish trade on NQ. MNQ, let's search for it, let's go for it. So now I know that. Let's see how we are once market opens, and let's just hide a little bit of the stuff so that you guys can see better. So market opens right here, as you can see on this candle down. So we get a candle down, but before that candle down we actually get not only, let's go first of all a little bit slower. As you can see on London session, what we get was manipulation reversal. So we manipulate the session highs right here. We get the bearish S&T. So I'm expecting, this is manipulation reversal. I'm expecting New York session to continue. These are the daily profiles. I made a video on it, and you can also watch TGR's video on it. It's basically the daily bias, how you can find daily bias every single day on the markets. And it's one of the daily profiles is if the previous session manipulate and reverse, you expect the next session to continue up to draws on liquidity, or this 1 hour lows, this 1 hour lows, this 4 hour fair gap, etc. This is exactly what happened today. What happened was, even in a continuation, you need to look at least for low time frame resistance get swept, so 5-minute highs at least. What did I enter off? 1 minute highs get swept. That was my biggest mistake, and also we formed bearish S&T, but it was not enough because, you know, once I saw this bearish S&T get formed, yes, let me show you guys on the 1 minute if I can go through it. This bearish S&T get formed, but you know, this is 1 minute highs, not 5 minutes. So this wasn't even, this is a 5-minute high, but we still have these 5-minute highs and all these low time frame, low resistance liquidity. As you can see, this high that we probably want to sweep before going lower. Not only that, we also have this 5-minute order block right here, up here, and this breaker block, and also filling equilibrium, etc. But we are looking at NQ, so let's go to NQ. But that's pretty much it. So I entered on 1 minute S&T get formed, which I shouldn't, because this 1 minute S&T is not really important. Again, like, you shouldn't get lost in the low time frame S&Ts because it's a lot of information, especially when you have these highs up here. So all these highs are low time frame highs. So boom, these highs up here, boom, boom, these highs, boom, these highs, boom, these highs. You know, all these highs stacked up together, low time frame, low resistance liquidity that market will probably want to sweep before going lower. So why did I enter? I was emotional today. I entered way too early. I was an idiot. I entered on this retracement into this 1 minute fair value gap, reaction out of that. I entered on that stop loss. As you guys can see, it's massive. So if my first take profit was on this 5-minute lows, it was like less than 1-to-1 ratio. So guys, yeah, 0.47 right here, 1-to-1. So again, like, massive stop loss. I shouldn't have entered because of stop loss, and I shouldn't have entered because the market didn't even sweep anything in 5 minutes. Why am I entering? I should have been way more patient. And I lost $480 on this trade alone. I'm not joking. $480. I can show you afterwards, screenshot if you guys want. $380. I can show you screenshots. I can show you everything. Lost $380 on this day, and I personally don't want to risk more than 500 per day, because if I lose more than 500, then it's more than 1% of the account, and that's actually pretty fucking bad. So I had 100 more risk, and after losing the money, I actually closed top step, and I'm like, I'm done for the day. I was doing some stuff on my computer, and then I actually opened TradingView, and price was getting in this 5-minute order block, also of this 5-minute breaker, and of course feeling 5-minute equilibrium. If I can mark that down, boom, from these highs up to these lows, 5-minute equilibrium. We are feeling all these confluences, and I go to the 1 minute, and actually, sorry guys, see this big candle down, and in TradingView I was like, bro, I'm going to enter right here, and I just put the the draws like this, and boom, like this. I said like, if I want to trade, I'll be doing this, but I'm not willing to trade. And I actually opened Top Step again to look into the markets, and we get a retracement into again like this area of equilibrium of the 1 minute, and I was like, my bearish was bearish. We are feeling this order block, breaker block, equilibrium. We are feeling all these confluences, also this 1 minute fair value gap, but we are more in the 5 minute and 1 minute, but we are feeling also this 1 minute fair value gap. Got to respect it here, so don't care about that. But we're feeling 5 minute order block, 5 minute breaker block, 5 minute equilibrium. We get break of structure, we get the inverse value gap followed by break of structure. I entered on these after this retracement up. I entered on this Fibonacci retracement, get disrespected on 79. So I actually marked that down wrong. So this eyes to this eyes, boom. 79% extension on this candle gets disrespected, as you guys can see. Enter on that, stop loss above these 1 minute highs. I actually was going to be stopped. I only risked $100 with this trade, and then I actually made all my money back with this fucking trade. I took some partials on the way up to it, and I closed it a little bit early. I closed like almost 1 to 4, so 1 to 5 pretty much, and made all my money back. I took some partials early because of the news, like the news impact was so down, went down. I closed half of my position right here, so right here, and then I closed the rest pretty much right here once I was break even for the day. That's why I made $1. And again, like the big plan was, this was a trade that I should have taken in the first place, and this would have been such a banger trade. And I'm super mad with myself because I did not take this trade. I was impatient. I lost the money, and then from this trade, I made all the money back, and that's why I closed the trade so early. If this was a normal trade, I would let it run. But because I had already lost on the day, and I break my rules to trade again with the risk that I had because my bias was so strong, and made all my money back, that I was like, okay, I'm done. Now I'm done for the day. I'm not trading again. And that was basically it. And again, like this was a 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. So if I traded $400, probably I was going to risk $450 with this trade. Again, $450. Even if I took some partials, you can multiply it by 7. Yeah, you guys can see by yourself. But you guys maybe type in the comments you're an idiot for sure. I learned from my lessons. I'm an idiot, 100%. I've been lazy. I haven't been backtesting as I should, and my confidence has been going down to it. And again, like trading is super important. There's a reason why 99% of people fail. It's because, people fail because they are not in the game. You know, you need to be sharp. And when I don't backtest, I'm not sharp. And the last few days you have been seeing, last week I have been completely crushed because I haven't been sharp. You know, and in this game, if you are not sharp, the market will take everything from you. That was basically it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, learned something from it. Today was really simple. I wish I was more patient. But it is done. I already took my conclusions from it, took the recap of it on my journal. Always important to journal, guys. Your mistakes, your emotions. Big mistake again today was hyper mega impatient. Learn to see. If you want to see continuation, you need to see 5 minutes at least. Get swept, not 1 minute, 5 minutes. Don't be impatient. And not only that, be logical with your trade, not emotional. I was emotional on this trade. I wanted to make money. I was not logical. The logic was, at least, and I in the back of my head, I knew that was a problem. At least we want to feel 5 minute equilibrium, which we were not feeling. So yeah, more than 5 minute equilibrium to the upside. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure, actually we did not feel, we feel it after we moved, because the move down was all this, the move up was this blue candle, so we did not feel it. We only feel it afterwards. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I've been doing some very tough. A friend of mine has been giving me very tough months. So he gave me August 2020. He gave me some weird months, April 2020 as well, 2021. Some tough months, but it's the tough ones that you learn the most again. And those tough months kind of destroyed my confidence. But now I'm back better than ever. Still not 100% confidence-wise, but in terms of strategy-wise, in terms of knowing where to apply this, when to apply that, I'm actually much better. Even though it doesn't show today, but it showed on the second trade. Super low risk, and I was able to make it all back, which is good. We are down $270 on the account still. Again, we are just one trade away of making it all back, so I'm not worried about that. I was way more worried if I had lost today, but we ended the day on break-even day, which was not too bad. Again, should I have let my trade run? Yes, but again, like I was emotional, like this trade was just too put it at break even for the day, and I hope you guys understand. Like maybe some of you won't understand, but yeah, I broke my rules today, and yeah, even if we made all this money, which was like a 1 to 10 risk reward ratio, so I risked 100, so I would have made, yeah, I would have put a lot of money in this. I would have made a lot of money into this, but honestly, like I don't even care because it was my mistake. I don't deserve to make money today. I actually deserve to lose money today, and I made money. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to put the video much longer than this. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Again, I've been training this fun live account and trying to learn every single day and improve every single day, and hopefully you guys improve also with my mistakes that I've been doing lately. And again, like with my life, with my funnel account, passing it was the exact same. Started decently, then got bad, then learn a lot from lots of mistakes, then passed it in 1 week. So hopefully this is the end of the mistakes, and hopefully tomorrow we can start having good fucking days. I'll check the news tomorrow just for you guys. Nothing tomorrow, should be good day, honestly. Not some news, so it's good, but not too much like red folders, so it should be actually fine. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure to leave a like, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye guys.